Alrighty then. Welcome everyone. It is time to once again. Hello. Good tournament world. I guess. I don't know. It's the last day of the lower echelon tournaments. So hopefully gonna be seeing a great game here. It's the last one. It's just one game that we. And yeah. Let me just. So yeah, I'll explain what is in the chat in a moment. So first of all, let's have a look at what game we're actually getting to see here, right? It's Zenith versus Win. These two teams here in a best of 9. Black Goldville, Castilla, Fort Despair, Faust. And if we really do need it, which I'm kind of hoping we do, Yukon as the tiebreaker. Also, let me just... Okay, that is muted. Let me move. Alright, so yeah. Zenith versus Win. They've played before in within this final stage once. Win beating them here in the tiebreaker. So, really looking at a potential another one here. Whatever way it goes, I'll be very excited to see this game unfolding. We have a second streamer joining us. Jack is also jumping down, making space in the challenges, which is also finishing off tonight. The final here consisting of OGT versus TQT, who've also, I think, met before, if it loads. Show you. Yep, they've played before, which TQT beat them 4-0. So let's hope that one goes a little closer for them as well. That one is streamed by a whole number of people. Fujit, N9, Manu in Italian, and Tortik, and Arctic. Doing it in Russian. Struggled a bit with the names there. But yeah. You have a bit of a variety here of streamers today. All in all, it should be pretty good, I think. I'll just wait for the invite here, and we can move right on along. Yeah, it's just one game. Best of 9. If you do want the rewards that are from the challenges, then be sure to check out their streams, because all you will get here is battle passes, actually. That is what the message is in chat for, if you take a quick look. Essentially meaning that I want you to, when I start, or when I put the message start in the chat, to guess how much damage Zenith is gonna do in the third battle that we play, which will be the first game of Castilla, I believe. Like, in total, all of the team. And the 3 who get closest to it will get a battle pass for December with a license. And for that, I need your in-game name, your region or server, and your account ID. You can find in the settings. So yeah, that's all I'll need. And then, of course, how much damage they will do. And we will hopefully be able to say who the winners are by the end of the stream. And of course, when I type end chat, then your guessing time is over. I'll be very generous, so I'll give a big window of time for you to have a chance of, you don't have to guess immediately. You can, but you shouldn't wait too long either. So yeah, that is the general gist of it. I hope you're all going to be enjoying yourselves tonight as we follow along in this tournament. Finish it off for the EU lower bracket and challenger tournaments. I am very excited indeed. Yeah. And yeah, let's hop right into the room I'll also give you the start signal now. You want to start guessing. And look at the lineup. It is Black Goldville. And Win here is playing double light tank. And so is Zenith. Both of them double T100. We often see a Sheridan here on this map. This time, not one. And Win here taking Peiko in that 1-1-3 again. We've seen a lot recently. And the rest, it's just Type 71s. That's all we get to see tonight. Oh, well, that's most of what we see, in fact. Yeah. Looking forward to these lineups. Win and Zenith, both great teams. They have great individual players. As we could see from the previous matches, definitely teams that maybe could be higher than the lower echelon, but you know, when the competition is this tough, what can you do? First match here. Starting soon. Black Gold will one where you definitely do need map control, have the angles covered, and have your crucial tanks, being the light tanks, first of all kept alive, preferably be at a lot of hit points as well. And you know, just get that knowledge really about, do you know where the enemy is? Do you know what they're doing? The rotation happening. All that good stuff. Very important. And I'm interested to see if they can indeed make it work. Either team, of course. We are not favoring anyone over the other, because there's no point in doing that. I just hope we can get some good. Alright, 24 seconds left. Don't think we're going to see any more lineup changes here. Both teams very confident that they want to go with what they have right now. And see just how much these two teams have warmed up. There's no cold hands here. No sweaty palms either. And start right on in this first game here of the lower bracket final. Grand final, in fact. Wishing good luck here. Good sportsmanship from both teams. And let's see what they have in store. Both light tanks here for Win, going straight on up north. Zenith splitting Homelander here, going north. And MMW is going into the middle. Kuma here straight up into a quick shot here from Homelander. Double tapped. And Zenith, their heavy tanks are coming in soon. Harry here might get a good shot. Or maybe one of those types. No, Kuma does get some knowledge in now. Maid here is arriving, and so are some of the other Win heavy tanks. Agile here has to close the gap soon. He's very far out of this fight. And if Zenith notices this, they could take huge advantage of that. Rambo here, locked down in position. He has nowhere left to go. Nowhere left to escape from. Who might take a shot into Homelander here. Doesn't quite get it. Rambo, first blood. Etabix here now very low as well. Agile, he's still not here yet. There you go. There's both T100s still alive. Eiko goes down. Hit points here are still somewhat even, but there's a full gun advantage happening for Zenith right now. Maid is also very low. Bishop here being targeted next. And the light tank's coming in. Turtle here. He's looking for Homelander. He's gonna get him as well. One light tank down. Bishop goes down. The hit points now quite hugely in favor of Zenith here. But it is a 4v4 win with both light tanks still alive. Val here. About to go down, however. And these light tanks really need to start getting some work done here. SpongeBob focused. Kuma's helping out Agile. How much more can he help them to focus? An MMW turtle here. He's really greeting for that shot. Gets it as well. Bounce from Harry. SpongeBob dead. These light tanks here now having to fight in close quarters. Trying their hardest to make this work. Turtle. He's really trying to get MMW. Is he gonna get it? He gets it! But Portuguese gets the counter shot as well. And Kuma in a 1v2 situation here. Just a bit too much hit points on those heavy tanks from Zenith. Good start here from them. And I think it really just, in the end, might have been Agile being a bit too far away from the fight here to help out his team. It really made the difference, because they were quite equal to a certain degree, with just Zenith being always a little bit on top. In this game. Going fair and square to Zenith here. And just to confirm with you guys, this is the number I mean that you will have to guess. If you want to try yourself for Battle Pass, the rules are in the chat. If anyone wants to take part. Great game here for Zenith. Next game here. We have no lineup change for either side. Picking the same old. Not looking too good here. Wait, no, they did make a lineup change. Missed that. Kuma going into a heavy tank. And Zenith sticking with double B100s here. Feeling that both teams will decide not to go topside this time, because that's usually what happens. That you just switch up the flank. I could be wrong though. I very much can be mistaken. So it'll be just down to those two teams to prove me either right or wrong. Because I don't think we can get to a middle ground here. Where does one ends off at? Win here, definitely looking to take back this first map. Tie it 1-1. Then if it would be really good for them if they get ahead right away. 2-0 lead here would be quite good. And Zenith is indeed making that focus be the top side again, and so is Win. Turtle. Don't see anything more here. Val, good shot into MMW. Would have expected the T100 here. He can easily get into B. But it seems Kuma's going to be the one to do it instead. This Win encounters the first tanks from Zenith at the top. Here we go. Kuma in faster in B than Yeetabix is at A. But that one's also locked down a bit more. Rambo here is quite far forward. Not much room to fall back towards. Might lose a lot of hit points here on his way back. He has been kept successfully here. Turtle's pushing very far in right now. Made too much progress. Kuma here also pushing in onto Portuguese. MMW and Homelander, they're both looking to team up against Turtle. He's running away as fast as he can. Etabix is also joining on this flank. Turtle, he really does not want to be singled out first. As the lighting here, Kuma, he's losing a lot of hit points. Gonna be the first blood here unless Win can change some things. They are also coming up here with the rest of their tanks, but not quite enough. And Made might have just overextended this one here. Oh, MMW's down to a one-shot. Hit points are still somewhat even. Now all down to focus fire. SpongeBob here is also very low. But Rambo goes down first. There. He goes in the type. Etabix low. Harry is low. MMW is still alive in that T100. So is Made here. I'm very surprised. Managed to stay alive for quite a long time here. And Win is very, very spread now. Agel here helping out on Val. And Turtle, the last one standing against this flank here, taking that shot from the type. Not able to win the duel against Homelander. And Zenith looking to pick up another victory here. Agel down to a one-shot. Val might pick up Etabix here, but that is about as much as they can do in this game. That is a GG here. And a 2-0 start for Zenith. Very strong here. Win definitely looking to turn things around. With Castilla. Start here for Zenith. Look at that damage spread as well. Everyone able to keep it up together here. And Win being focused out. Maybe overextending a little bit here as well. Not sure what the plan is with the next one. Since we still have no entry for the battle pass, I'm not sure what to do now. What do I do indeed, right? A player change here happening from Win. Agile going out for Tumpy, I believe. Zenith finalized their lineup, 215B and T100 here. The rest on types. And Win here again, going with double light tanks, Vickers and T100. With the rest in type 71s. See if they can turn this one around here. Both Zenith just gonna keep going. Be quite a hard hit to them. Here we go with the third game. Right onto Castilla. The split of light tanks. Turtle to the seaside. Kuma going towards the castle. And MMW here taking a passive approach. Gonna use that gun more as a supporting device, keeping those tanks lit for longer. Turtle, he's seen those types. But Win, are they in a position to shoot? Some of them are. But not enough. One shot here on Yeetabix. Rambo here. Be careful. B now capped. A capped here from Kuma. Oh, here gets another good cheeky shot in. Next one as well. Harry here from above. And MMW. Giving that sniping support from the top side here. One onto Val as well. They absolutely know that he's up here. Blind shots coming in as well. But of course he's not stupid enough to stay inside. Driving around here. Low start so far. Win here have sent some heavy tanks around. Tumpy and Maid. Going straight up for Portuguese here. Oh, good taps here. Also Peiko from the back. Good crossfire from Win. And Zenith. Looking like it's their plan to counter push here. Portuguese is down to a one shot. Peiko, Rambo here. They're all gonna go in. There we go. First blood here on Portuguese. Focus fire. Win on the higher end here. Tumpy's trying to shield. Made. He's down to a one shot. And they save him. Eiko gets it. Yes, Bishop. He's able to pick up the kill. SpongeBob dies on the other side here. Win just ahead on this game. Homelander's out of the fight. So is MMW. And Harry here being 2v1'd. Win is absolutely in control of this game. What a strong performance. Wow. There goes the first. There goes the second. It's just Harry left. Still alive. And is it gonna be Rambo here? From up top? Yes, he does. Alright. Win here. Turning it around. Very strong performance. And anyone else who is watching would like to join the Battle Pass giveaway, because there's currently no one. I have a free to give away plus license for December. And as the chat says, third battle, let's ignore that. We're moving it to the 6th. So just guess any amount of damage that Zenith is going to be doing in the 6th game, which will be the last game on Fort Despair. We'll definitely at least go there, looking at the scoreline currently. Yeah, that's all you need to do. Your ID that you can find in game, your server username, and the amount of damage that Zenith may do is all I need. Because I'd like to give out these passes, if possible. Yeah, focusing back on the game, the lineup has changed for Zenith. See a 60 TP here from Homelander. Light tank's gone. Win staying with their lineup of T100 Vickers. And quintuple type. Let's see what they're able to do with this lineup. Scoreline 1-2 here. Zenith still ahead. But win with a very strong performance here in that last game. Absolute amazing focus fire. Pincering down that isolated, or those two overexposed heavy tanks. Really worked out wonderful for them. Turtle again going for a spot on this side. Not sure who is the one spotting MMW here. But we have a lot of knowledge already coming in for win here. And Peko gonna have to hold back quite a lot of tanks here. These are all Turtle already on their way. And so far, Win not quite in a position to put in crossfire yet. The heavy tanks were planning to go to A up to the castle. Look at Peko's fighting absolutely amazingly here, able to still do damage. And a lot of it is that. Really working with the fact that Zenith here has to kill Peko. They have to keep their backs to the rest of their enemy team. And Win is going to be able to take full advantage of that. Look at that push against MMW here. Turtle's also still farming, and Peko, he is still alive. Still alive, kicking and screaming here, down to a one-shot. Goes down at the same time as MMW. Homelander here is all alone, isolated. And Zenith quite far away from the fight with the rest of their tanks here, and also quite low hit points. We have a look at Yeetapix here, down to one shot. Harry and Portuguese quite pummeled already. Homelander. Okuma's not even picking him up. Should have paid a little bit more attention here. Might take a shot from that 60. Nope. Gets the reload first. Yeetapix playing carefully here. But therefore, win here. Absolute amazing start of this battle. And Zenith trying to be aggressive yet again did not work out for them. When able to pick the push apart very, very cleanly. Well, oh, nope, does not drop. Bishop goes down and we just have SpongeBob left. And what an amazing game here from Win, tying it right back 2-2. I have no idea, Yusuf. My guess is that the people are watching on the portal and not YouTube. That would be my guess. Yeah, like I said. Yeah, Fort Despair is the next map. The game after this is the damage you have to guess for. We have at least one entry here with Yusuf. Thank you very much. The lineup is changing as the map changes. Win here with a new wind of momentum behind them, looking to get the next one as well. Zenith here with their lineup is ready. Double 60 Kranwagen and quadruple type. And Win, are they gonna take double concept? That would be very... no, they aren't. I guess they just needed one and both of them took it. But yeah, we have a T100 here, Turtle, playing the light tank. Peko not in the 113 this time, taking the concept instead. And a 60 T from Kuma. Not mean to do that. And yeah. I'm very interested to see how this game is going to develop here. Because Zenith, maybe a bit too greedy that aggression got shut down twice. Might need to rethink here. They want to do that again. Maybe too passive. If that's now too ingrained into their mind, we'll have to see how they deal with it. As the game begins, Turtle here. Heading straight into the middle. And is going to see most of Zenith here. He's Yeetabik, yeah. Could drive a bit more forward. But just waiting Bishop. There's Harry, there's SpongeBob. Portuguese as well as Homelander. Sees everyone, in fact. Just has to get out of there safely now. Makes it possible as well. Win also with that tanks in the corner. Losing a lot of hit points here already. Focus on Maid. Yeetabix here as well. It's now about who can focus fire better. Win or Zenith. Yeetabix lost more hit points here on the crossing. But Maid is lower. Zenith here has the gun advantage in the corner. But Kuma and Peiko are arriving. Rambo. Nope, it's gonna be Tumpy to pick up the kill here. SpongeBob, the next one to be targeted. Rambo's very low on hit points, down to a one-shot. This corner fight, Win is currently winning it in this 3v2 situation. And the other side of the map is looking pretty similar here as well. Look at Turtle just playing with the 60 TPs. Especially Portuguese here. Fortunate track shot doesn't quite do enough damage here. But Homelander's not helping out, so he should be able to... No! MMW's able to help out. Now a free situation here. Kuma's very low. Peiko's still full HP. Gonna be a key player here. Zenith still a lot of hit points left. Kuma needs to be careful. Portuguese here is the weak point. He's the one shot. Edwin definitely wants to take out. Same case for Kuma here, although Homelander, one who can't one-shot him. He is playing this carefully. Homelander shot twice. MMW he is currently losing this fight against Peiko quite hard. Bouncing twice here, I believe. Portuguese puts in a big shot. Homelander's waiting for that last. And clip Tumpy Kuma helping out on MMW here and Win with more patience. And just a better position here at the end of the game. The middle arguably quite awkward to fight around. Oh. 5 hit points here. It's gonna be a ram kill. Yep, there it is. And Peiko, the cleanup crew here at the end of the game. Oh, doesn't quite get it. So Kuma. No, never mind. It will, in fact, be Peiko. There we go. And GG. That damage here from Tumpy, Kuma, and Peiko. Absolute carrying at the end of the game here. And Zenith not quite able to keep up. Quite amazing, that end fight here. That's really these games that drag out, that you want to see. Not those 2-minute pushes. And it really just was about focus fire here in the end. And Zenith, the aggression, again, did not quite work out. Although they fought back a lot better this time. So I'm now... At least I can wait a little bit longer. But yeah. That's what I meant here. Zenith not quite able to keep that aggression maybe a bit down. get the positions in, because Turtle really was crucial here. Getting the knowledge pretty much right out of the get-go. Knows where everything is, and formulate the plan first, because they see where everything is. Of course, they're already on their move anyway. But making it work here. Great game. And now ahead 3-2 after being 2-0 down. Or 0-2 if I say it like that. But yeah. We're in our last game here on Fort Despair. It's the one that I want you guys to have the damage guessed. And I'll give you one more minute. And then close it out. Here we go. Let's see what Turtle's gonna do again. Right into the middle. You, of course, have to also be careful doing this. Because you might just get blind shot to oblivion here. Probably why he didn't go into the first bush. Gonna see that lemming train again for Zenith. Yeah. He's 4. He's SpongeBob. Is the damage coming in? Peiko here getting in a good shot. Made also losing some hit points here. Oh, it's a bit of a traffic jam here. Tampi in an awkward position. Lost hit points because they couldn't go further. And Zenith is again pushing in. Focus fire here now is really crucial. The Bigs down to a 2-shot. Tampi also down to a 2-shot. Tampi goes down first. First blood here. Favoring Zenith. They're not able to get the kills in. Hit points also quite a lot lower here. They are slowly getting there. Turtle here being very far away from this fight. Just doing some fire support onto Bishop here. Win is bleeding a lot of tanks, but they're not able to kill anyone. Finally putting Yidabix down to a 1-shot. Homelander going down in a Clanbang on the other side of the map. Kuma is very low on hit points, bounces the shot. Maid goes down. A 5v6 here. 4v6, and the kills are still not coming in. Win, they need to shut these tanks down. We have 600, 200, 200 hit points. And another 600. They're all very low, but they're just not getting killed. Now, 2v6 here. And that is not what you want. You want to kill these low HP tanks. Because even if they're down on a 1-shot, they're still going to be doing damage. Eiko here looking to shut down the first one. MMW, can he get the kill? He's aiming. No, he doesn't. And that's exactly the point here. Turtle gets one more. 2 tanks shut down. But I think that's a little bit too late. Yeah, not quite able to secure those kills. And Zenith actually able to make it work with their aggression this time. A bit of blocking happening here. The space not quite enough. Definitely helped out. And all staring down on Turtle here. Trying to make it work. Looking. Bounce from the 60 and Bishop finishes it off with a ram. Back tied. 3-3. Zenith here with a pretty good damage spread. That is what I'm talking about. Been just not quite able to compete here or keep up with it. And hello to everyone in the chat. And thanks, Aminet. For sending in the people. Appreciate it. Yeah. Map is changing. So far, these teams are pretty equal here. Both of them doing some mistakes here and there that could be avoided, of course, but you know, we're all just humans and we do end up making mistakes. Not quite finalized here. Kuma still undecided. Zenith. That is interesting. An AMX M4 would be quite a unique reason to take that one. I can't really see why. I mean, it's quite tall, so you can't hide it anywhere. I mean, the frontal armor's okay if you hide the lower plate. The gun? Really? I'm not sure, honestly. We'll just have to see what they do with it. Bishop here. One, in fact. Win. A lot more of an interesting lineup here. T100, TVP, 113. And quad type. A lot more squishy here, as we can see. 1,700. That's a tier 10 light tank's worth of hit points. That they're just down from the beginning. Turtle is gonna go quick cap. Yep. To be expected. Nearly got blind shot here. And Zenith is fully committing to that play in the north of the map. And win here. Gonna get D and go for A hard. That means they're giving up their own cap, which then Zenith will take, meaning they are automatically gonna be in a point lead here. Unless Win is able to go for B. Even then, it's a little too late to do it now. Homelander here. Gonna be going for it. Kuma has an angle. 1, 2, 3. Gets the 4th as well. Quite some high rolls here. 1360. Rolled pretty well here on Homelander. Punished hard. In Agile. Close to B here. That will probably be the next move to make. And Win has already taken back quite a bit of hit points here, considering that they were down quite a bit at the start. Bishop here in an interesting spot for sure. Ah, they're using them more for the alpha damage here, it seems. Not quite able to connect just yet, though. Echo here spotted. Zenith can really just play this one down defensively. They're very split, but there's not really anywhere you can directly push, because also Win is heavily split on the map. It's just how do you even say it? Oh, never mind. We are seeing a play being made here. Made and Kuma pushing in through the enemy spawn. Turtle right behind them. Applying some more pressure here. And Win now pushing from the other side. Rambo leading the charge. Agile Tumpy right behind. And Peiko on the other side of the map. Focus fire here. That needs to happen. It needs to be sticking together. Portuguese against 3. Peiko against 2. He goes down first. And Win are holding back on their push again. That's not what you want to see. Kuma here on a reload. MMW goes down. They're gonna be stopping the C-cap. We need to start worrying about the points after all. Turtle will be helping out against May. Harry here. Short fire. Able to turn it out. Humpy on a one-shot. Potentially. The roll gonna be high enough? Nope. 2 shots fix it. 5v5. But Win severely split here. As Zenith. It's 4 tanks together at least. Hit points are even. Made a 1 shot. Tiebreaker a 2 shot. Homelander a 2 shot. And Win with their quick tanks, they're joining in where it's most necessary here. Turtle and Kuma both also very healthy here. The ones that you want the HP to be on. Oh, some bounces coming in here, Kuma. And Turtle able to keep Rambo alive. Mate also still kicking on the other side of the map. Closing in here. Turtle lucky bounces. On that T100, Kuma's running away from the AMX. Takes a big HE 700. And they're splitting Zenith apart here. Good shot. Rambo has to be careful. Again, he's a one-shot Portuguese. Doesn't roll high enough. Oh, that's big. SpongeBob here. Picked up from behind. Kuma goes down to Bishop. Rambo drops as well. There we go. We can even play on points now if we want. It's just Bishop left. Bishop versus 1600 hit points. Almost 900 points. Oh, Turtle, he's burning! Is he gonna burn down? He has to run now. Just play it by points. Don't risk it. Bishop here. Gonna pick it up? Yes, he does. Come on, Turtle. Don't throw this game away. Just win it on points here. Oh my goodness. They nearly just lost that on a fire. Wow. Even if they cap C, Win should be fine. It's gonna take them a while. They have enough of a lead. What a game this was. Holy smokes. Bishop. I think that's a little bit too late here. Yeah. Turtle, don't even get blind shot. Just stay somewhere where you don't die. Oh my goodness, that got my heart racing. What a game. What an absolute cracker of a game. Wow. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Honestly. I really thought they might have just thrown it away with that fire on Turtle as he was burning like a candle on Christmas. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh. Oh. My heart is pumping. And I definitely bet with you win this as well. And Zenith must be kicking themselves, nearly winning that game. A bit unfortunate here, but Win on match point. They need one more. Zenith looking to stop them and bring it to tiebreaker. I'd love for this to go to tiebreaker, honestly. It's such a tight game between these two teams. Absolutely incredible performance from the both of them. The lineups changed. T100 Batchat 113 and Types for Win. Zenith keeping the AMX, adding a double ice for double 60 TP, and therefore double type left. Wow. I still can't believe that last game. Oh my god. That was so insane. Faust, it's our second game. Scoreline 4-3, Win in the lead. One more and it's over. They win it. Zenith, they can win it. We're going to tiebreaker. And that tiebreaker's on Gonna be on Yukon. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Both light tanks here from Win. Not opting to go A. Turtle spotting the middle. The Bat Chat gonna be capping. Then if again. With the D play here. Sticking to the heavy flank. Some spots already coming in. Maybe some cross shots here happening. Etabix is going quite far with that IS-4. No one gonna stop him? Hey, there we go. Mate is actually going in position here, because otherwise that C-cap's fully open. But he gets punished for it. But Etabix stops the approach. Echo here joining Agile as well. A capped. Now the advantage lies with Win. Good shot here on Bishop. Oh, gets another one. The T100 not as accurate, but the marksmanship here is enough for our light tank player to make good work of it. Starting hit points. Even if they lost somewhere equal amounts of HP, we still have 2k HP down. The B cap starting C is being interrupted here. And if this is pulled off, and mate, he doesn't get the reset. This is gonna be huge points here for Zenith. Etabix getting the hell out of there. Now safe. With Tumpy. He tries to enter B, but it's gonna be very risky here. Again, Win doesn't have as much HP to work with, and they're now absolutely gonna lose hard on points. The move doesn't happen quickly. Rambo's also gonna be joining the fight against MMW here, who gives up on B. That cap now interrupted, and Zenith gonna collectively be pushing here, it seems. Moving up with all of their tanks now. Win here a bit astray with their two light tanks. Not quite close to any immediate fighting. Mate is very low. Rambo is low as well. But Win is taking back the hit points. MMW's down to a one-shot. The Batshot here is going to be picking him up. He gets it. Yes, he does. First blood here. Goes to Win. Rambo goes down. Made very low here. Wiggling, dancing, bounces the shot. But so does SpongeBob. Turtle also very low here. That T100, you really don't want him to lose hit points early. Uma. Trying to make sure to pen. Bounces, takes the HE, but the Spore Liner helps. Etabix is low, Harry is low, Bishop is low, Homelander is low. There's a lot of low HP targets here. Again, Win needs to start clearing tanks. They get out one. It's a 4v5. Hit point advantage on Zenith's side. Both teams here with 750 points. But the cap remains in their lead. Two quick kills here on Agile and Turtle. Uma looking to pick up Homelander. Has to make sure two shots connect. There's one. There's two. Has to shoot the third as well. Gets it. Stumpy. Can he get a kill here? No, he can't. He's gonna get picked up. And Win. Not able to win this one here. I don't think that's possible anymore. Bishop. Stays alive. Kuma, the last one standing. Would need to cap D here. But it's too little too late. Takes big shots here. Goes down. And we see tiebreaker. Wow. Honestly, wow. At this point, this is the greatest game I've seen. 4-4 after being 0-2 3-2, 3-3, 4-3. Now tied as we get into the last map. Absolutely insane. As I can see, since I'm also having the challenges open, that one is also on Tiebreaker. Oh my god. That is absolutely an amazing evening to end it on. Have a look at the lineup here for one final time. Win rocking T100, 113, and quadruple types. Zenith, Ice for doubled and quadruple types. My goodness. Open up this one here. We have our winners as well. I can announce, but let's just, how about we finish the tournament first? Because I think that is more important here. Both teams now definitely on the edge of their seats. The hit points. Wow, they're hard behind. Again, 1,500 down. And they make up for it. Win. Hard push towards A. Tumpy gonna get B. Turtle might just grab D here instantly. Would be a very fast cap play. Zenith arriving in C. Oh, and we see a lot of spots happening. Here we go. Who's gonna be the one to lose hit points? It's Harry. Triple tap here. Nope, just a double tap actually. As Agile gets away. And Turtle coming in from behind now. Rambo also dropping hit points. How much can the T100 stir up the enemy lineup here? Has to really start going now. Where is gonna be the focus? Zenith pushing in all together onto Tampi and Kuma here. Homelander getting focused hard. Kuma's low, Maid is low. But so is Homelander as well as Bishop. Who's gonna be the first blood here? I'm not sure. It's Kuma. He goes down first, so does Homelander. Again, Rambo and Maid are low. Portuguese and Bishop equally low as well. Both teams here spreading out their focus fire quite a bit. But Win here has more DPM. They have that 113. They have the T100. 6v4. 5v4 now. SpongeBob's low. Peiko should have shot SpongeBob. No, he sets on fire. From Tumpy. And Win is in control right now. They have 2 more guns up. They're able to keep their tanks alive. They still have the T100 on full hit points. Absolutely cracking game here. And we can see the first GGs. These team know that this is over. Harry here going down. Yeetabix, the last one left. And we see the GGs coming in. And what an amazing final here from both these teams. Honestly. That deserves a clap. Even if my mic might not pick it up, that is an amazing fight. Big thanks for the great games. I know you didn't do it for YouTube, you did it for yourself. But you all played your hearts out. Congratulations to Win. Picking up that victory. The champion here of the lower echelon. And commiserations to Zenith, but you've also played an amazing game tonight. And we can just look forward to the future, to the next season, which I believe will be winter. I'm not sure about if we get a winter. But what a great, great game. And like I said, the other game also went to tiebreaker. Let's have a look at who was able to win. It was TQT, which just actually finished on my end. Watching, so they finished a little bit earlier here by about 3 to 4 minutes. But yeah, OGT here not able to turn them over. 5 to 4. 2 tiebreakers here. That is lovely. And again here, just to have a look at the scoreline, win 5 to 4. What a performance, honestly. That was amazing tonight. And GG to both TQT and Win for winning that championship. Honestly, I'm very happy about how these games turned out. Usually we have no focus on the lowest and only a little bit on challenges. But that we were able to cover both of them relatively often. The lowest more than the challenges. But still had that much attention on these, which are usually not that interesting to people. Now that the competition is this tight, we actually see the community growing a bit more. And that's what I'm really happy about. And that we got to, just see amazing games overall. And with that, I think I can give you the winners of who won the battle passes. The damage that was made, was 16,452 in the third game. And the sixth game, because we had to move it by Zenith, the one closest to guessing that with 14,850 here. Yusuf, you get yourself one of those battle passes. Second closest was Draconic Striker with 13,500. And then Zenith, and not Zenith, sorry. Bettis in third with 12,345. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You three will get yourself a battle pass for the month of December with a license, which I'm actually not sure what that does. So I guess I'll have a quick peek if I can find it. If I where are those? Aren't they usually up here? Oh, and that pass. Pass. License. Oh, that's it. I see now. All right. Yeah, you will be getting yourself a battle pass for the next month. I will forward your names to Wargaming. And I think with that, I can wrap it all up. I'll definitely advise you go check out the other stream on the portal from either check who. I know it's Fujit, it's Nubida, Manu, I believe. Yeah. Also Arctic and Tortic, who do it in Russian, which are actually not linked here. So yeah. Maybe you can get yourself one more fan container. And absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure if I'll be back to finish off the last 2 days of round robin, but what I'll definitely be doing is watching the challenges tonight on North America. So if you're interested for that, or even awake at that time, definitely come by. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.